We're here in legendary Silverstone, where the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix was held back in 1950. It's a place where every tuft of grass breathes motorsport, and the crowd are already crackling with excitement. Silverstone demands a lot of power from cars, with numerous twists and historic turns. Downforce is going to be a key factor to manage if teams want to succeed here. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. The weekend begins here. Welcome back to what is proving to be an exciting weekend of Formula One racing, with practice coming to a close today and qualifying set to follow. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. The time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
Red Bull did well during qualifying this weekend. They're in a solid position to seize any opportunities as the race begins. While this isn't the strongest grid position for Ferrari, qualifying isn't everything. I'm curious to see if they can go against the tide and make this race work for them. And the clouds today look very ominous, which means that teams may have to contend with rain at some point during the race.
Well, we're 52 laps away then from crowning the winner of the British Grand Prix. But one thing is for certain, it's going to be sensational. The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. Looking at Red Bull, with a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. And here's the second Red Bull driver. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. Will their hard work pay off today? Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go. We're just watching the Red Bull. Oh no! And there's the crash. Mark my words, there'll be questions asked about that later. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. I think there's been contact on the track. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. And there's the hit. And it's crystal clear who was in the wrong there. Red Bull moved up. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Red Bull gained a place.
Box, box.
Let's have a look. We're just watching the Red Bull. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Box, box, pit confirm. Let's back off.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Red Bull moved up. Ferrari advance the race position.
Okay, head down. Two laps remaining. This is the final lap. Final lap.
I think there's been a lock-up.
That's the checkered flag.
It's a solid result here for Red Bull's driver. Red Bull have come very close to a good performance here, so I expect they'll be doing some tweaking after this.
I agree, they have some ironing out to do, but they certainly have what it takes to get there.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the Styrian forest. The Austrian Grand Prix is right around the corner.